So I'm thinking that I can't be sure of if there is any real progress, but there is definitely some memory returning to me. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. Maybe this memory has always been there and there hasn't been any improvement, but I haven't explored it properly. But I'm thinking of what I can actually remember. And I can remember addresses of places that I've lived. I don't actually know which address I was living at, but I can definitely remember the addresses, even the postcodes of places that I've lived. And I even remember the address and postcode of the flat I grew up in. And that's 40 years ago we're talking about. So I don't understand why I can remember tiny things like that, but I don't actually know where I was living when I got injured. I don't even know when I got injured. I think it was 5 years ago, which is just insane. I am really wondering what I can possibly recover in terms of memory. But the fact I can remember addresses is so great, is so encouraging. So there's something there, some bare bits of information. So I know addresses, and I suppose I can remember the schools that I've attended and the subjects that I studied. I don't know, for example, the A-level grades I got, but I can remember the GCSE grades I've got. And now we're talking 30 odd years ago. So I can remember my GCSE grades from 30 years ago, but I can't remember where I was living when I got injured. I can't remember anything really of the past few years. I have such tiny limited memory, but I'm so glad to have it because it does give me hope that I can retrieve my memory again. It's just so insane to be living without a memory. But at least there is something there, and that must mean something. So I am so hopeful that I can be normal again with memory someday.